Well, since we're on the subject of money,
Yeah.
Doghouse submitted this story.
What?
Yes, Doghouse submitted a story.
Okay.
A retired Seminole County school teacher who fought to keep her $1 million lottery winnings must give a portion of that money to her once live-in boyfriend.
Okay.
I don't think his name was Hot Sauce, though.
No, he's not in jail. He lived with her.
Right. Howard Browning, 62, claimed a share of the jackpot from a 2007. So we're already talking, 9 years ago.
Right.
Ticket purchased by Lynn Purier, 62. He said the couple had more than a 10-year oral agreement that if either won the lottery, they would split the money 50-50. A jury on Thursday sided with Browning, and now Purier must pay Browning $291,000.
Were they still living together?
No.
Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me.
The case went to trial back in 2012. The teacher, Lynn Purier, won the case, but the Supreme Court of Florida sent the case back for retrial. Earlier in the week...
So wait, hold on. Purier's the woman?
Yeah, she's the one who won the lottery.
Okay, and she won in court once, but they sent it back.
Correct.
All right.
Earlier in the week, before the circuit judge Melanie Chase and the jury, Browning explained the oral agreement between the two. He even testified that he paid the cash for the winning ticket that was purchased at the Oviedo convenience store.
Okay.
It was her idea that we start buying tickets together and we would split the winnings together, he said. I handed Lynn $20 to buy the first ticket. Browning told the jury that after the drawing, Purier disappeared for days. He said he quizzed her when she finally returned. She said, "Did you hear?" I said, "About what? You mean about our lottery ticket?" I think that's what I said, about our lottery ticket. And I said, half of that's mine. And I asked her and I said, "Where is my half of the money?" And she just smiled. Purier's attorney, Mark Sessoms, said that the couple may have had an agreement in the early part of their relationship, but that had changed over the years. Sessoms said the couple's romance had ended years earlier, although Browning continued to live in the Geneva home owned by Purier. She had moved out. Serums also said that at the time of the drawing, Purier was engaged to another man.
But, okay, but they're still together buying lottery tickets?
No. This was 2007.
No, I get that, but the ticket that won, the way that story read sounded like the ticket that won was like a combined, they both bought the ticket.
They did when they were living together.
But did they both pay for it, or that guy pay for the ticket?
He said he paid for it.
Well, then either all the money's his or at least half.
Well, that was the agreement. That was what he was suing for, was that he wanted his 50%.
Yeah, he should get that.
But she wouldn't give it to him.
Yeah, because she's a fucking chick.
Right. In the end, the jury determined that the oral agreement between Purier and Browning was a binding agreement.
Okay.
So after 9 years of fighting this, this guy finally gets his $291,000.
Yeah, and you cut that in half for the fucking attorney, and then you fucking factor in the fact that she didn't have it anymore, and you got nothing.
Sure.
Lucky guy.
Right.
That, I don't know. That just seems cut and dry to me.
Yeah. Well, again, it was an oral agreement, so the thing that the jury has to decide is whether there was actually an oral agreement in place.
Yeah, but I mean, she didn't even use her own money. All she was a carrier.
More or less.
She should be happy that she got half. She had to do was fucking go into the store.
Right. According to the story, anyway.
Yeah, according to the story.
Right.
But, well, good on her for getting whatever. I don't know. They should both die in a fire. I really don't like either of these people.
Yeah, well, it's all, again, it all comes down to, this is mine, whatever.
Mm-hmm. It is weird, though, things that you said you would do. I mean, when you're in a relationship where you're living together and stuff, aren't you? You're saying things based on the theory that you're going to be together.
Right.
I mean, anytime you promise anything to somebody, if you're living with them, that's the theory.
Sure.
But is it not understood that if you break up, well, that's all gone?
Right.
You would think. I don't know. That's a weird story.
Yeah.
I'm kind of leaning both ways.
Sure.
I feel like she should keep all the money, and then I feel like he should get all the money.
Well, if indeed they were living together as a couple,
yeah,
and they actually had this agreement that, okay, as long as we're together,
yeah,
if either one of us win in the lottery, it's a 50-50 split.
Right.
Well, things always change when the money is actually in your hands.
Well, yeah. Yeah, then nobody wants to give up anything.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.